Sarah Stone. I'm the executive director for the University of Washington eScience Institute, where we're really focused on partnering to transform research and education with data science and AI. We sit outside of the departmental or college structure as an independent institute that serves the entire campus community. And I think we'll kind of dig into some of those structures later, but that kind of gives you where we're situated on campus. And we actually report to 3 deans and to the vice provost for research and the provost. So eScience has been around for a long time, over 15 years. And over that time period, we've worked across a lot of different subject areas. Through our various programming, we have over 220 affiliate faculty. We've funded in various capacities, either partially or fully, 159 postdocs, again, representing a breadth of fields, and really focused on bringing them together around methodological challenges that are then being applied across this vast array of disciplines. While we aren't ourselves a department, we have helped to foster conversations and instantiate graduate programs across 23 different departments or units on our campus. And we house the undergraduate data science minor. We don't have a data science major on the UW campus. Those graduate programs that have data science options. Or pathways that we've helped create. But at the undergraduate level, data science sits in the context of a minor. It was launched, well, I guess about 5 years ago, and it's grown to be the 2nd largest minor on campus. This is our team. Similar to what Kyle mentioned, our team includes data scientists that represent disciplines. We often say from astronomy to zoology and everything in between, but we're not that many people. So we represent a breadth of disciplines, certainly, and more recently, which is something that would be interesting to talk about in the follow-up conversation, we've built out a team of professional research software engineers. We have a beautiful physical space on campus, and this was done in partnership with the libraries. As Kyle mentioned, we work really closely with the libraries as well, both having a space that is a former library and also with their open scholarship commons. And we've really felt that it was important to have this physical convening space, although certainly we also work through virtual connections and virtual spaces as well. In terms of what we do, we have some core programs. We've tried to create very easily accessible, low barrier programs, including all the folks you saw in the previous image, provide office hours, which is a free consultation covering a range of research topics and methods. We do this one-on-one as well as through drop-in office hours and focus topics. We think a lot about informal education and how to fill the gaps for people who can't go back and become freshmen and enroll in those sorts of courses. We have a campus-wide UW Data Science and AI seminar series. We offer a number of workshops and short courses, which I'm interested to talk about how we've been transforming those to incorporate more generative AI tools. We've also for a long time run a Hack Weeks as a Service program where we bring together groups of people, usually for about a week in a disciplinary space or around a satellite mission. And we foster a mix of tutorials, peer-to-peer learning, and project hacking work. In terms of deeper research collaborations, we currently run a data science and AI accelerator. This program replaced a program that we ran for about 10 years called the Data Science Incubator. This is an opportunity for faculty, postdoc staff, and graduate students across the 3 UW campuses to work one-on-one with a data scientist. Typically, this is for 3 to 6 months, but this can be a variable duration and intensity from sort of sprint projects to slow burns. We've done 87 projects on campus since 2014, and this program now runs year-round. I mentioned briefly, we now have this team of scientific software engineers. They're supported by a $10 million+ initiative from Schmidt Sciences. They work on projects both with Schmidt Science funded researchers as well as with UW researchers. And they're really focused, many of them come from industry, so they're bringing industry best practices and delivering open source reusable software to research. Lastly, I'll just mention there's a relatively new UW initiative that started last fall called AI at UW. We have a new, or new-ish, I guess, like 9-month-old vice provost for AI. The AI at UW launch event was really focused on classroom applications of AI, and we have a new Seed AI award process that is focused again on classroom implementation of AI and development of AI tools. And eScience is supporting this initiative both in terms of organizational structure and technical expertise for those awarded